It's been fun again. So much laughter this time. You guys are already showing your true colors that you are clowns. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of No Filters with Barry. Today we are on the segment of the podcast Goal Line, which is the segment of the podcast that will talk about the sports scene, international football, European football leagues, and what's bubbling in the sports scene generally. I'm with my co-hosts. You've met them before, my guys. They are back here.
Hello everyone. I'm here once again. It's your boy Lexi Fadeju.
So what do you do?
And I'm here on No Filters with Barry to discuss the UEFA episode with you guys.
Guys! I know you can feel the excitement in my voice, and that's because I'm so happy to be back here on the show. This is Lolade.
Alright, let's go. On this episode, as Alex said, we'll be talking about the UEFA Champions League. We'll be talking about the UEFA Champions League from the beginning, not like beginning, but who has been making noise this season, 2023-2024 season, and the top performers, the pretenders, and the real contenders. I think they are up to the last 16 right now. They've played the first leg of the last 16, so we should be able to do the recap up to that point. So to begin with, let me start with the last season winners, Manchester City. They had a beautiful showdown with Inter Milan last season for the final. But this season, the whole bracket of teams will remain for UEFA. Who if you say if you beat Man City, who if you owe them?
Madrid.
Now your cheat code be that. Now first thing to go to. Apart from Madrid, who if you say if you owe them?
Inter said no bad. Inter
PSG if you try.
PSG.
PS what?
Contenders.
Honestly, we'll get to that point. So the most notable teams that are back in the Champions League or coming for the first time in the Champions League are number one. We welcome back the Gunners, Arsenal. Welcome back. How has it been so far for Arsenal? So after a long time, it was like how many years since they've been in the Champions League last? I think because that season that Alex Sanchez was still there.
Yes.
Alex Sanchez was still there.
Was
Right?
2017.
So over 7 years. Of no Champions League football. As their performance so far, they don't come up for their group now. They're in the last season. Last 16.
16. Now them top their group. They perform well. Better goals. They scored goals. They were fantastic.
But they lost the first leg of last season. So let's continue with the trend of Premier League teams. We don't touch Arsenal. Now let's go to my team. I'm sad again.
Are you sure you want to mention that team?
Now what's the reason? I'm considering if we should talk about them or not. Should we?
We have to.
We have to. Do we really have to?
It's important.
It's not necessary.
Do we really have to? Okay, let's go. Manchester United. Yeah! Source of joy and also a big source of sorrow for all their fans. As my guy would say, he said Manchester United's subpar, abysmal, catastrophic and erratic performance. You go know say this person goes. You be like say that forestry the person study. So many big words like the trees. Wetin they saw for Man U, I was very sad. Like Galatasaray, they lost to Galatasaray.
Copenhagen.
How? The Galatasaray own na him dey pay me pass because that match Ojon gave his best.
Yeah.
And I was expecting that we don't win this match. Then Onana came.
Oh, Nana.
The return of
errors,
Nana.
bro.
I swear, give them the way
3-3,
to
how?
lose. It's not 3-3 or 4-3. 4-3.
That one at Old Trafford
That
now.
was
That was
second
4-3,
leg.
yeah. No, the first leg was 4-3.
And the second leg.
Wait, what? Okay, 3-2.
I beat them now.
3-2.
One
Beat
No, they beat you.
You don't
They
beat
beat you.
Galatasaray at all.
That's
For
Copenhagen.
Old Trafford.
You don't beat Galatasaray at all. Manchester United finished number what?
Number 4. I don't know.
Yeah.
Eh?
I might be last one.
Now man, you last, though, bro. You didn't want.
Wow, in a group that Galatasaray is in
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. So waiting Newcastle where the group of death supposed to.
Newcastle.
Newcastle save. Now they're in group now.
I would end. Why? Honestly, if you look at Premier League, in my opinion, Premier League is not particularly the number 1 league in the world again because, like, teams coming from the league to Champions League, they haven't really been performing except Man City and Liverpool this past 5 years. So, but most teams coming out of Premier League, they flop for Champions League. But in my opinion, I still feel like Newcastle performed way better than Man U. If you look at it,
Yes, they defeated PSG.
and
4-1.
yes, this is their
Yes.
first year in the Champions League ever or in a long time.
I think in a long time.
So as we were saying, Premier League in general has been underwhelming, aside Man City, but the other teams representing Premier League, they are nothing to write home about. If you look like in comparison to other leagues like La Liga now, we have the king of Europe in La Liga already, Real Madrid, and this rumor that is circulating about Kylian Mbappe are already agreeing to go into Madrid. That news is devastating for the whole of Europe. In it, what do you think? Does it really make sense that Mbappe is going to Real Madrid, or is this something that the whole of Europe should prevent? Because from what I'm hearing, the president of France has requested an audience with Mbappe again, in conjunction with the king of Qatar. Now it's not only France, because I think the last time it was like 200 acres of land that they gave Mbappe to stay for France before he stayed. Yes, now.
Wow.
Guy, they play now.
I don't know.
Say wow. I don't think Johnson like they are about to give him a
Half
huge.
of France.
I saw half of France
Half
to
of France,
stay
half of
again.
Qatar.
But I don't think he will be staying this time.
I don't think he should.
I'm not sure. He has made
He
up
said
his
it was
mind.
I don't think he should.
He has made up his mind, but it's something that I feel Europe should like ban.
They shouldn't allow it.
It's not meant to happen.
But the thing is that it's not a lot of these clubs that even have, like, let's say the revenue or the capital to even go after
Once you have the
Mbappe.
money, you can go.
I did say he would have loved to play for Liverpool because of did I just say Liverpool? Arsenal,
sure.
He would have loved to play for Arsenal because of Henry. Like, he's a big fan of Henry and he would like to follow Henry's path. But the thing is, Arsenal no getting money. So as I was saying, in La Liga teams are way more exciting in the Champions League so far. I think Real Sociedad came out of nowhere and they've been like blistering everybody.
They top their group.
Who followed them? Their group?
Inter.
Seriously,
bro. Inter their group.
Well, like we waiting them play for like their first leg of last season.
Last 16. PSG defeated them 2-0.
Do you see PSG winning that tie?
Definitely.
There's no money in PSG now. Who the PSG aside from Mbappe? This Dembele, has he been playing? Is it not just injury that he has been?
I think he's been playing. I think he's been fantastic.
Fantastic,
yes.
Alex, have you been seeing or hearing anything about Dembele? Osimhen Dembele.
Yeah. That was before. Is he on injury?
No.
He's playing.
Yes.
Now they see him or hear anything.
They watch their match. They watch them.
match.
They watch them, but for champion, like, and they see them now. They perform. And besides, now he go take the reign. Mbappe don't they come out. So
Dembele take the reign.
Yeah, he's about to crumble.
From top to bottom. Dembele. Give Dembele PSG. Bro. Then you are a joke.
He has no choice. The guy has carried the.
Ramos now.
Ramos.
Ramos.
Which Ramos?
Okay.
Gonzalo, yeah.
I don't think so. That guy said he never bought. Like he never bought the way he bought for Benfica.
That kind of thing.
Mbappe now.
Mbappe.
That's it.
Okay. If you are the
is
thing
there
Mbappe.
now.
You don't really mean now. The guy na 9 now.
Nah, exactly.
Dembele can be a star man.
I think when he was at
Barcelona,
he carried them quite well. No,
not all the time. Sometimes
they should.
when he
But he has backup now.
When he dey mood
when Messi come out.
Nah.
After Messi come out, now Dembele carry them now. He gets sometimes we say he carry them, but you sabi say
Normal.
Dembele na person wey know to
Playful.
na so.
He should be back to his FIFA.
Back to FIFA.
So Italian teams which me I don't dey fall in love with for a while now,
then
like
the
the league in general.
General.
A lot of people have this misconception that Italian
It's a
league is very
very
defensive, but the truth is that in the past 2-3 years they've actually evolved from ultra defensive to like really nice offensively stacked team. I think Inter's journey to the Champions League final last season is a testament. If you look at their game, it's not only about like defense.
That game was all about Onana.
Yeah, Onana tried that. Yeah. Against
What's the
Benfica,
best?
bro.
Saving.
He saved. He has some
Clean
crazy
sheets.
saves. Yeah, but that's what you get when you play for Inter. When you keep
Exactly.
for Inter, bro, the defense.
They have
They have a solid defense,
Yeah,
but
absolute
the
defense.
what my eyes has been on, especially last season, was the offense of Lautaro Martinez, Çalhanoğlu, Miki,
Mkhitaryan,
and
their
this
wing
Barella.
backs.
Their midfield save.
Barella.
Barella is, I think, he's one of the most underrated midfielders in Europe. He doesn't get talked about enough. No,
Definitely.
but is he
Barella
not that
is
good?
fantastic.
I think he's
very
that
good.
good.
Like he's very good. He's very good.
Honestly, Inter is stag. AC Milan has been impressive too. Rafael Leao, beautiful player. Not this season.
yeah. They are very poor this season.
So not this season.
Along with Napoli.
Napoli serve not this
Not
season.
this season.
When Napoli started from Champions League and now they are in Europa.
No, they are still in the Champions League.
Okay, last 16.
Yeah, now they played Barcelona.
What did they
1-1.
play? 1-1.
Osimhen back from AFCON.
Back from AFCON and
Yeah.
big bang. He scored that trick this weekend now. I swear.
Against
Scored
that
that
back, the goal was crazy. He had to body
Drop
that
the
Martinez.
defender, bro. That guy don't stress out. Chabo, boy.
That kind of thing. Okay, I think this is the opportunity for us to express our feelings about losing AFCON.
Oh.
It was a very painful experience for me, I cannot lie. I think now we can all say the truth and speak our mind. The Nigerian national team, they play like champions, like they set their mind on winning, but they didn't play any impressive or beautiful football for the whole of the tournament, except Osimhen's pressing. I loved watching him press throughout the tournament, but overall, I did not see any link-up play or chances creation, especially the midfield. The midfield was very poor. Ademola Lookman was an hustler that hustled out almost all his goals, every single goals in that, except for the one Osimhen hustled for him. So the goals we had in the tournament wasn't even as a result of, let's say, team play, link-up play. It was like also Jagba 1-0, yeah, no delay. Everybody go on.
Kill us for final.
Now we say kill us because we had nothing to offer in that final.
Yeah, but besides, like those guys don't tire. Now extra time we play against South Africa now.
That kind
so
of
that
thing.
kind of fatigue.
They started
I
the
feel
game defensively.
we didn't even have any like tactics or anything, because against South Africa, those guys bored us. They are midfielders.
Yes, their midfield
They
outplayed.
dominated us totally.
Outplayed
Iwobi was outplayed.
us.
Onyeka, all those
From
guys
the first match,
were outplayed.
we've been
It
defensive.
was as if we did not have
And
any 6
I
or
saw
4.
tactics in those South Africa guys. They first switched from team play in the middle to long balls. There was a time they were longing the ball and it was getting to their striker,
their target.
but they didn't utilize it.
We've been just dey ride the wave. My own energy was that we are not playing great too, but as we are winning 1-0, 1-0, no, we even just rough and win the AFCON. It go sweet me. I wanted Osimhen to win the AFCON. Every match I was waiting for him to score.
African
That
players.
South Africa match, when he scored, I was so happy. Then I saw them
Everyone
remove
was
the goal
happy.
again. Fuck.
No, but
Remove the goal and immediately gave them penalty. I swear, so that's not about AFCON, man. We are pained. I'm still pained anytime I think about it. We're saying, I don't think we can, even no matter how poor English league is performing, I don't think they can be as low or as poor as the number one farmers league in the world. Is this a Paris league? the PSG league. Even their leader, the leader of that league, couldn't even top their UEFA Champions League group. First of all,
how stacked they are. Mbappe.
Are they really stacked?
They are not stacked.
They are not stacked anymore. If it was last season, they are stacked. But this season,
last season with Messi,
and they are stacked last
season.
Messi, Neymar. They still had Neymar. They had Ramos in their squad.
And they didn't still win it. Messi didn't do it. Who is Mbappe to do it alone?
Mbappe cannot do it alone. You can only try.
Can only try.
Can't
do it alone.
Not
for Messi, not
especially when you have in the same league that you have Man City and Real Madrid. And I want Mbappe to single-handedly carry. You go just go hunchback. I swear, oh my, your last thing. I swear. So I don't even like talking about French league. That has never been exciting to me. It's like Nigeria Premier League.
They show it on UFC.
Show it why. Show it why. So far in the UEFA Champions League, who are your top performers?
Saka has been really good this UEFA Champions League.
How many goals in it?
He has like 3 goals, 4 assists.
4 assists?
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive, actually.
Haaland has 5 goals too.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Haaland is a top performer, actually. Now, he won UEFA Player of the Year last season now. Yeah. So I think the spotlight is on him again to perform again and carry his team to the final. Alex, who are your top performers?
Top performers, I'll go for my boy. Oilon, my boy.
Team that carried forth.
He was a top performer.
For only Man U, not in UEFA generally.
But I'll go for Griezmann. I think Griezmann has 5 goals too. Then maybe Kane or Foden.
Maybe Kane.
Yeah.
That takes me to the question: Bayern, contender or pretender?
Bayern right now, they are jokers. Jokers.
God no.
Pretender.
So we can all conclude now that the Kane curse is real.
The Tottenham curse.
Is it Tottenham curse or Kane's curse? Shaking the leg because
Tottenham. Once you play for Tottenham,
we cannot win a trophy. But Babatov won trophies with Man U.
Bale self.
So it's not Tottenham's curse.
Son self still never win trophy now.
He's still in Tottenham now.
When you come out first, go maybe Barca or Man U.
I said, but honestly, if someone come Man U, better Rashford, better whoever.
Far better than Rashford. That fucking hell.
Okay. PSG, contender or pretender?
Pretenders, bro. They are going out in the next round.
Yes, next round, that's the quarter final. You are sure they will even pass this last of 16?
Last 16. Then go pass.
Mbappe is just waiting for his transfer. Doesn't care again.
Nothing more.
If they no offer him 3 islands for Qatar. I'm always going to say no to islands on Qatar and they go.
We Ireland and Qatar winning Ballon d'Or.
Okay, let's do this. Real Madrid, contenders or pretenders?
Bro,
winners.
Winners.
Say that way, winners chapel, which one?
Wait till you they talk.
Use low. I beg. Okay. Man City.
Bro, contenders.
Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, let's do this. Let's predict
top 2.
The UEFA Champions League final. Who and who is playing final?
I know for sure Madrid will enter the final.
For sure.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. The only obstacle is if they pair them together with Man City.
It's part of it now. We dey or we dey not.
They will. Even right now, I don't think Man City can hold Madrid. You won't argue?
Yeah, for me, I'll go for Inter.
To reach final.
Yes.
Again this season.
Possibly they'll reach it again. With the way they are playing.
Yeah.
Inter contender or pretender?
Contender.
Top 3 contender.
Contender.
Nice. Nobody don't talk the final.
The final, I think Madrid, Inter.
So you are saying Man City is not going to get to final this
Fuck
season?
up.
I don't think
They'll
so.
fuck up.
Yeah. Madrid Inter for me too.
Let's see how that plays out.
Hopefully.
My money will actually be on Real Madrid to enter final, even though they don't have any they have a talisman this time, so that's why my money is on them to enter final, because Jude Bellingham is here for you, and by next season when Kylian Mbappe is here with them, we now know the whole of Europe is in trouble. Is in trouble. But player of the season, when you guys are talking about the top performers, no one mentioned Bellingham. What are you guys doing? No one mentioned Bellingham. He's been one of the top performers too. Hope say you now know. So
Champions League.
now it's not about goals. You want to go confirm the goals and assists.
I want to check now. So what are you performing? That's 4 goals. Oh.
Shey you dey doubt? I tell you, say person that top performer all across. He's a potential Ballon d'Or winner by the end of this season already. I swear. He's okay. Prediction. Let's round it up with this prediction. Who is going to win the UEFA top player of the year by the end of this season?
UEFA top player.
This guy will start.
I'll go with Haaland again.
I'll go with Bellingham.
Bro, that's a tough one.
That's a what?
It's a tough one.
Tough one.
I know. This I will go with Aruka. No why we say Saka top player, you know why? That's why they come out now.
Okay. One question. Arsenal, contender or pretender?
Clowns! Fucking clowns!
No why me Saka for where?
This guy finished me. Okay, you do not think Saka is caliber of player to stand side by side with Jude Bellingham and
No, stop that, bro.
See that name, sir. Saka.
No, but Saka has been fantastic.
Saka na star boy now.
No, but you can't
Top
compare
player.
players.
Yes, there's level to this shit. There's level to this shit.
But they have Odimodi Black.
Odimodu Black. Now only have go run am.
They run out.
They no be only Bellingham.
No be only Bellingham, no person wey get cruise and money behind am. No be only am. I swear he's playing with top players of this
You can't compare now, actually.
everywhere he looks, there is quality.
Gabriel. What's his name?
Gabriel.
So wetin dem do for Porto? Wetin dem do for Porto? If to say na Madrid go meet Porto for us, na wetin Madrid go do be that?
Can't say now.
You can't say what?
Look at this thing too. At least Madrid, they played 1-0 with Leipzig. Well, we'll see the second leg now.
Bro,
Something can
at
turn
the
up.
Bernabeu, nothing go turn up.
I think Bellingham, one of the reasons why I love Bellingham is that should I say charisma, or the way he actually carries that superstar stuff and the responsibility on him. If he's at home at Bernabeu, every time he scores, he opens his hand and he's like, I'm showing you people, I'm here for you. Actually, it's going to be a bloody time, like the end of times, the end of days for Europe. The moment when Kylian Mbappe links up with the other Galacticos.
But if Bellingham should not win the Ballon d'Or now,
he's never going to win it again once Mbappe join.
Mbappe.
Honestly, now why Bellingham dey go all out this season? And now he's the alpha.
It's the alpha of the Galacticos.
Bro, the whole arrangements, the whole team formation that Real Madrid is doing, if you look at it very well, is all for Mbappe.
A new Ronaldo.
They've been building the team for him. Most likely behind the doors, every time they are calling for it, is calling him, say, my boy, come to Madrid. He will say, bro, you never get 10. go get me Bellingham.
Yes,
when you buy Bellingham, come back. No, you first have for Camavinga. When you get Camavinga, call me.
He will score a lot of goals. With Vini and Mbappe, Rodrigo. Those guys will cause destruction.
That's why I said it's the end of times. Okay, guys, we have come to the end of this episode. It's been fun again. So much laughter this time. You guys are already showing your true colors that you are clowns. Well, we'll see you next time. This has been fun. See you guys later.